My name is Joyce and I am a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. That's not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. So in the past, I've worked in two different banks in Kenya. And the last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. So I know employment. And by all standards, that's a very good job. Well, I wanted to be the boss. So I made a decision and I left employment because I wanted to start my own business. And I did build a highly successful business. So I know what it takes to start a business, to build a business, to grow a business. And I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And because of that business, I got to travel the world. So I'm pretty well traveled world over. So I know employment, I know business. And when I say that, yes, I know what it takes to build a highly successful business, I've been able to do that. And I built a business for over 20 years. Well, as fate would have it, that business came to an end. I found myself in the third place. For the first time in my work career, I didn't have a business, I didn't have a job. I was looking for something to do. Some people call it transition, some people call it in between jobs. Other people, I call it the place of looking for something to do. I also call it no man's land. You don't have a job, you're in between jobs. Some people call it transition, trying to figure out what will I do next. The fourth place is where I am. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree, and I love what I get to do. I love the fact that I am what you call a digital retiree. So you could perhaps be in any of the following four places. Perhaps you're currently in employment. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, you're the boss, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're transitioning, you've had a high flying career, you've had a successful business, but you're now looking for what to do next, please type letter L for looking for something to do. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Please type letter E if you're in employment. Please type letter B if you're the boss. Please type letter L if you're in transition looking for something to do. Please type letter R if you are currently in retirement. Please type letter R if you are currently in retirement. If for employment, B, you're the boss running your own business. L if you're looking for something to do, and R if you're currently in retirement. Thanks for the feedback. I've seen some feedback right there. Let's see the feedback. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Ino. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you very much. Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate it. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, thank you, Nasimiyu. Thank you very much. Now, I've been in all four places. I know employment. I've been in business. I know the place of looking for something to do. I now call myself a digital retiree. I've been in all four places. I've been in all four places. Ladies and gentlemen, let's agree. No source of income, it's no longer working. One stream of income, hey, it's not enough. How come? You're hearing big words like inflation, high cost of living, recession. All that this means is your current income is already taken up by other side. Your current income has already been consumed even before it got to you. Thank you, Nasimi. Appreciate it. Yes, let's get to 10K. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to 10K. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fantastic. Good. So no matter where you are, let's agree. No source of income, it's not working. One stream of income is not enough. So this evening, we're going to talk about multiple streams of income. How come people in Canada, how come people in America, how come people in Europe, they do more than one thing? You come to Africa and somebody tells you, I have a business, I have a job, singular. People in Europe and America, they do more than one thing for income. People in Europe and America, they do more than one thing for income. They'll tell you, I have multiple businesses, I have multiple jobs. They're not just doing one thing. And it's because of inflation, high cost of living, etc. Now, that has also come home to Africa. So this evening, we're going to be talking about what it takes to be. Thank you very much. I see you. Appreciated. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much. Thanks, thanks, thanks. All right, thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thank you very much. All right, now, so I was right here. So I've just shared with you, I'm at home, I'm looking for something to do, and I would spend time online. I would spend time online. One fine morning, I see somebody from South Africa, and they're sharing what I'll share with you. Three things caught my attention. Three things caught my attention. And those are the three things we're going to talk about very quickly this evening. This will be a very quick live, so I'll talk about this very, very quickly, very, very quickly. Three things caught my attention. One, it is 100% profit. Remember, I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I had never heard of 100% profit. That caught my attention. Number two thing we're going to be talking about is skills. Now, when we talk about skills, we're not talking about academic skills. We are talking about life skills, skills that are already in demand. So we're going to talk about number one, social media skills. Number one, we're going to talk about social media skills. And number two, we're going to talk about digital skills. These are the three things we'll talk about: social media skills and digital skills. So what I got access to in June of 2024 is an educational course from America. What I got access to in June of 2024 is an educational course from America that will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, who benefits from this kind of education? Who benefits from this kind of education? Number one, I'm going to give 4 categories of people. Please let me know which category you are in. Please pay attention. I'm going to talk about 4 categories. Please pay attention. Category number one, somebody who already spends time online. Number one, over to you with a question. How much time on average do you spend online? How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Yeah. We're talking about the digital space. We're talking about the digital space. How much time do you spend online? Every day on average, 17 hours, 12 hours. Thank you very much. Thank you. 17 hours, 12 hours. Thank you very much. Very good. So 5 hours. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the first category, somebody who already spends time online. Category number two, who benefit from this information. Remember, I'm sharing with you the information, which is education. All right. Category number two, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, yes, you have income, it's not enough. Category number four, you have decided you want to run an online business. In fact, you're looking for a business to run online. So these are the 4 categories of people who benefit from the information. Let me do a recap once again. Category number one, you already spend time online. Category number two, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Category number three, yes, you have income, but it's not enough. Category number four, you have decided you want to do an online business. In fact, you're looking for a business to start online. You can hear people in Europe and America, they're all talking about building an income online, building an online business. You're actually looking for a business to start online. And I'll explain to you why I chose digital marketing and why I have done my business, why I have run my business for the last 1.5 years. Why I have run my business for the last 1.5 years. All right, so I've given you 4 categories. Please type in the comments which category you are. Are you category 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Let me do a quick recap. Category 1, you spend time online. Number 2, you have a business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Category number 3, you have income, but it's not enough. Category number 4, you're looking for a business to run online. You're intentional, you want to run a business online. Fantastic. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you, Nasimiu. Fantastic. Thanks for that feedback. Thank you, Dominic. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Very good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Now, thank you. I was 1 and 4. I was a number 1 and 4. I was a combination of number 1. Hello there. Hello, John. Good evening. Thank you very much. I see you. I see you. Thank you. So I was category 1 and I was also category number 4. I found myself in 2 categories, number 1 and number 4. Let's carry on. Now, let's talk about the social media space, because remember the title for today's message is Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm going to simplify the information for you so that you understand what is digital marketing. What does it take to market digital courses? Because I market a digital course from America. I didn't make the course. But I get to keep 100% profit. You know, if you're going to run an online business, let's demystify it. Let me simplify it for you. If you're going to run a business online, for any business, there must be a product or a service. So in this case, we are marketing digital courses. In this case, I market education. So what do I market? People normally ask me, so what are you selling? There must be a product or a service. So I market digital courses, e-learning. I'm marketing digital courses, education courses or program. This is what I'm selling. This is what I market. I market e-learning courses or programs. It's education. I market education, e-courses, learning, education. After 2020, you realize education online became a big thing. Before 2020, most of the education, you needed to go to a structured setup. You needed to walk into a classroom, into a lecture hall, etc. But after 2020, jobs, businesses, virtually very many things, including shopping, transitioned online. So when we talk about education, it's one of those things that continues to grow online. Education continues to grow online. Why? Humanity loves convenience. You go to any institution today for education and they ask you, which course do you want? Do you want online or offline? A lot of people will say offline, will say online because of the convenience. You want to study at your convenience. So I market an American course that will teach you social media and digital skills. So let's be clear. It's not algebra, it's not geometry, it's not chemistry, it's not physics. It's education for social media and digital skills. Now, I was already spending time online. So when I had that the education is around social media and digital skills, I said, bring it on. I think this is what I've been looking for. I said, bring it on. I don't like complicated. I like simplicity. I said, bring it on. And that's how I got started. So yeah, so let's get into the actual, let's get into the actual, what is it that I do? What is it that I do? Or what will this course do for you? What will this education do for you? 8 key points. Number 1, tap that screen if you like what I'm saying. Let's get to 10K. Please tap the screen if you like what I'm saying. Yes, fantastic. Let's get the hearts up if you like what I am saying. So 8 things you're going to learn from this course. You're going to learn how to brand yourself. You're going to learn how to position yourself. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. Now, let me talk about content creation because that's the part that a lot of people really, I really would love for people to understand. You can do content even without showing your face. Thank God for technology. Thank God for technology. You can create content without showing your face. I am not computer literate. I'd never done an online business. I'd never heard about digital marketing. I didn't know anything about social media. In fact, I came here where I did not have a following. I came on this platform where I did not have any following. I didn't even have a channel. I'd never heard about this kind of business, to be very honest. So when I listened, I said, it's social media. I'm learning digital skills. I would watch videos of people in Canada, in Europe, in America, and they'd be talking about, I'm working from home, I'm building a business, working from home. And I would want to know, so what are they doing from home? Well, now I do the same. I work from home. So let me explain what it is, because I really want to simplify so that you understand digital marketing in the simplest manner possible. So what it is I market is 4 courses. I market an American course called the Legacy Builders Program. I market the Legacy Builders Program. Now, the Legacy Builders Program is a course that has been created by an American entrepreneur. The course is in 4 different levels. You choose where to start. So I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders Program. You choose where to start. I've explained about branding, positioning yourself, maximizing your presence on social media. I was talking about what you learn from the course, content creation, then attraction marketing. The next thing you learn is attraction marketing. Attraction marketing means you're not disturbing your relatives and friends. People will look for you, not you disturbing people. So I will not be the one to DM you. I will not be the one to follow you. No, no. This course will teach you how to attract people to you. Magnetic attraction. You're not looking for them, they're looking for you. These are skills I've learned from this course. I'd never heard of such amazing skills. I didn't know. I didn't want to be the one to disturb people, but I wanted to. I now love the concept of attraction marketing. You're also going to learn competence in communication. You're going to learn social media skills and digital skills. Let's move to the next subject. I want to simplify this so that you really understand when we talk about the digital space, what are we, digital marketing, what are we talking about now? How many of you, I want to use some examples of digital businesses, services, or products. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? I'm trying to explain the digital products and services so that you can understand it. I'm simplifying it so that you can understand it. I'm really going to make this simple. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Because these 4 are digital products or services. I have the story of Uber. This is the Uber story. This is the Uber story. Uber is a digital transport service. The story of Uber, the founder of Uber, when he was explaining to people what Uber would look like, they didn't understand. Remember in the past when you used Uber, you paid for where you are going, but you are also paying for the taxi driver to go back where he picked you from. The old taxi, not Uber, the old taxi, you used to pay for where you're going and you pay the driver to bring himself or herself back where you picked him, where you started the journey from. Now with Uber, you only pay for where you're going. So it has subsidized the cost. It has made it convenient for you to get a taxi, that you can no longer say, I'm waiting for a taxi in the middle of the road. That's Uber. How about Netflix? The Netflix you have in your house is the same Netflix somebody in Canada, in Europe, in America, in London is watching. Same Netflix. Same Netflix. Same Netflix. Now, Airbnb is accommodation. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Do you know Netflix has 300 million customers? Do you know Netflix has 300 million customers? I want you to imagine, I want you to see this business model. I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix and all the customers are buying from you. So a customer comes and they say, I want horror, you sell. I want drama, you sell. I want action, you sell. I want cartoons, you sell. And the full value comes to you. That's what we mean when we say the marketing of the digital courses that I do, you're paid 100% profit because you get to keep the full value of the course. Using the example of Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, those are digital services. Now, the Legacy Builders program is education for social media skills. You're going to learn from the Legacy Builders program social media and digital skills. We've covered who needs this kind of education. Now, the course is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. The way the business is designed, you need 3 things to get started. Number 1 is the product. Like I said, if you're going to be running a business online, you must have a product or a service that you're selling. You must have a product or a service that you're selling. Now, I market e-learning courses or educational programs. This is the product that I market. Now, the course itself is the product. The way the company has designed it, the course, let me write it now nicely here. What we are selling, what we are marketing is a course. Education, it's a course or a program. The company has designed it that the course will sit on a website that comes from the company. The course will sit on a website that comes from the company. We call it a fully loaded automated website. We call it a fully loaded automated website. So the course will sit on the website. The third thing you need is a domain. What is a domain? A domain is your brand, your identity online, like your PO box. So these are the three things you need: the actual course, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need. The course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair inside my house. So the course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. You need the three things together. It's a once off purchase. It's a once off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once off purchase, no monthly fees. You purchase the course once, you own the course. You purchase the course once, you own the course. You can now resell the course multiple times and you get to keep the 100% profit. You can now resell the course multiple times and you get to keep the 100% profit. You purchase the course once, you own it, and you can now resell it multiple times. Let me use an example you can understand. It's like the people who, if you've ever seen somebody drill a borehole for water or a water well, they do the task once. After that, they'll be powering to collect water from the well. They did the task once, so it's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, no MLM, no monthly fee, no reordering, no repurchasing, no, none of that. You're not reordering, you're not repurchasing. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. Let's go to how much. Let's go to how much. So I market three courses, but let's go. So I've said these are the three things you need to get started: the course, the website, and the program. You purchase them once off. It's a once off purchase. You own the three. It's your website, it's your domain, it's your course. You own the three. It's your brand. So, like in my case, mine is joycewawerudigital.com. Mine is joycewawerudigital.com. That's my website. So you will choose your brand name. It can be your name.com. You choose your brand name. So let's go to how much. The website comes from the company, fully loaded, automated. The website comes from the company, fully loaded, automated. How much for the website? $39. The domain is $50. The first course is Launchpad is $100. So the total to get started is $189. The total to get started is $189. What we are selling is the course. Please convert the dollars to your local currency by multiplying on the daily rate. So you convert to the local currency. You convert to your local currency. Yes. You convert to your local currency. Yes. So you can now resell the course. The question is, who is your customer? Who is your customer? Remember, I said it's education for social media. So the same course will teach you how to create content to attract your perfect customer. I didn't know how to create content. When I started, I didn't even have a following. I started as a complete beginner. I had never done content. I didn't know you can make 7-second videos, 10-second videos, 30-second videos. I didn't know how to do that, but that's what I now do. So the same course will teach you how to create content on social media. People will watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase the course, you keep the 100% profit, which is the $100. Same course, somebody else watches your content on social media, they go to your website, they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. This is not where you disturb your relatives and friends. You're going to be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. I'm not the one. I don't follow people. I don't go into people's DMs. I am not trained to do that. I'm trained to create content to attract the people to look for me. And that's what this course will teach you. People will now be looking for you, not you looking for them. That's what we call attraction marketing. Now, imagine having 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course from you. You have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course from you. It's 100% profit coming to you. Please do the maths. How much will come directly to you? Because you choose how the customers purchase from you. So let's do the maths. Imagine having 10 customers. Each of them has purchased the $100 cost from you. You're keeping the 100% profit. Please put in the comments how much will come to you. Please put the answer in the comments. Let's see if you got it, if you got the information. I'll repeat again. You have 10 customers. They have purchased the $100 cost from you. You're keeping the 100% profit. How much is coming to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Remember, you can resell the same course multiple times over and over again. The same course, you can resell it multiple times over and over again. Please put the answer. Let me see if you got the answer. Please put the answer. Let me see if you got the answer. Yay, Makindutu. Hey, fantastic. Congratulations. Hey, Captain Kip Korir. Very good, correct. Murage Derito, correct. Hey, correct. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Thank you, Murage. Thank you, Captain Kip Korir. Thank you, Makindutu. Fantastic. Hey. Very good job. Thank you. Correct. And I'm talking about what I've been able to do, because it is possible. It's a business. You put the work, you get the result. Good job right there. Fantastic. Very good. Now, let's move to the next level. The first level is $100. So you can use some of your profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 courses. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. So let me write it down. The first one that we just talked about is called Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. Remember, this is a business you can do from anywhere in the world because you're not shipping a product. It's a digital course and you can market it to people anywhere in the world. So the first course is called Launchpad, and Launchpad is $100. Then we have the blueprint, and the blueprint is $300. Then we have the digital mastery, and the digital mastery is $600. Then we have the legacy builder, and the legacy builder is $900. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. You're the one who chooses where to start. If you start with the $100 course, remember there is a website fee and a domain fee, which is $89. So this is $189, $389, $689, $989. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You purchase the course once, you own the course, and you can now sell it multiple times. So if you start with the $100 course, that's the one you will find inside your website, and that's the one you can sell multiple times. It's the course you can sell multiple times. If you purchase the blueprint, which is the $300 one, now you can resell 300 and 100. You can resell both. If you purchase the 600, now you have three income streams. You can sell 600, 300, 100. You're keeping 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 course, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, 100. You have four income streams and you can resell the courses multiple times. That's what we call master resale rights. That's what we call master resale rights. Master resale rights simply means you purchase the course once, you own the course, and you can now resell it multiple times. I started in June of 2024. I've run this business for the last 1.5 years. I'd never done an online business. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I'd never heard about this kind of business. But I got started anyway. And the reason I got started is I was at home looking for something to do. So I decided to get started. And I know that anything is learnable. I purchased the $900 course because I wanted to resell all four. But like I've explained, you can start on any and upgrade yourself over time. I went directly to the 900. I wanted to do whatever it takes because where we come from, we say, if you mean to do something, really do something. And that's exactly what I did. So I started with the $900 course. I put in the work. Every day, I post 3 videos on social media every day. I've done that for the last 1.5 years. Every day, I post 3 videos on social media and I come on live. I come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning and at 8 p.m. in the evening. Even if you're camera shy and you don't want to show your face, you can still create content without showing your face. That's what we call faceless content. Because in 2026, if you're not building your presence online on social media, you're really missing out. I'd really encourage you to start to build your presence on social media. Learn the skills for content creation, learn digital skills. Within the first month, I put in the work. Do you know what? Within the first month, as a complete beginner, as a newbie, I had customers. I believed in the business. My first 3 months as a complete beginner, as a newbie, I kept pinching myself because I now understood the meaning of 100% profit. I now understood the meaning of 100% profit. I look back, I'm grateful to God. I'm really grateful that God allowed me this business. My business is an answered prayer. I had closed the 20-year-old business and I had prayed to God and told God, show me what to do. It's too late to go to employment. I don't want to run a business with traditional monthly costs. I don't want the routine of waking up to go to an office. I really wanted ease and grace. I wanted to have my cake and eat it. So I prayed for ease and grace. Today, I run my business from home. I don't commute. It's 100% profit. In the past, I used to pay office rent. I used to pay salaries for workers. I needed to purchase stocks. I needed to restock, monitoring stocks, supervising employees. Today, it's my smartphone, my internet. I'm building an international business from home. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I am a work in progress. I have acquired skills I didn't have in the past. The future of marketing digital courses, the future of growing business marketing digital courses is massive. It's one of the fastest growing industries worldwide. It's one of the fastest growing industries worldwide. When I look back, when I look into the future, if you're not marketing any digital courses, then you're missing the opportunity to grow an income portfolio online. So for me, when I look back, I say, wow, I say I did it. I think it's one of the smartest moves that I ever made in 2024. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Of course, I had my reservations. What if I fail? What if it doesn't work? I had all those questions. But guess what? You never know what you're capable of doing until you do what you do. So for me, this is what I'll encourage you. Believe in yourself, take the action. You're welcome to the lives. I come on live every day, Monday through to Saturday, Monday through to Saturday, Saturday morning, Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. And this is the 8 p.m. live. This is the 8 p.m. live. So I come on live twice a day, 9 a.m. in the morning, local East African time. This is the 8 p.m. live. So if you're just coming in, you're welcome. Now, this is my only account. Be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. If somebody's sending you a DM, that's not me. Inside the program, inside the course, we're actually being taught to attract people. We are not being taught to aggressively follow people with DMs. No. If you send me a DM, I will reply, but I will not be the one to send you the DM first. I will not be the one to send you a DM first. Yeah. If you send me a DM, I will reply. I'd forgotten to pin a notice. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have any questions? Something you didn't understand? Do you have any questions? Maybe something you didn't understand. In the event you want to interact, I've put up a pin notice. You can use the yellow service button. That way we can interact. And when I'm off the live, I'll reply to your message. At the same time, please go onto my profile. Please go onto my website. You're going to find everything is on my profile. Please take your time onto my profile. Send me an email. It's all on there. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Take your time on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Do you have any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? So I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. I would not send you to Telegram. Anybody who tells you about trading, Forex, and Telegram and crypto, it's not me, even if they're using my picture and my videos. That's not me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a quick run. Let's do a quick take. Let me do a short infomercial so that you understand what we are doing. Let me take you through very, very quickly to understand what is it that I do. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. I've done this for the last 1.5 years. I market digital courses. You see, for you to build a business or an income online, there must be a product or a service that you're selling or marketing. So don't let anybody tell you that there is any way you're going to build an income unless there is a product or a service that you're marketing. In my case, I market education and I market 4 courses. I got access to this information in June of 2024. I got access to this information in June of 2024. The course is simple. The course comes with access to mentors. You get accredited or certified inside the course, and you get the right to resell the course multiple times. So we call it master resale rights. We call it master resale rights. So you purchase the course once, you get the right to resell the course. Please tap that screen. Let's get the hearts up. Please tap that screen. Please let me know that you're on. Please tap that screen. Please let's let the others know that we are on. Let's do this. Let's do the tap the screen. Okay, so the course is simple. The course comes with mentors and coaches. The course comes with accreditation and certification. And the course in itself gives you the right to resell it. We say master resale rights, that you can resell the same course multiple times. Hey, Sunday Mebur, it's education for social media. It's education for social media. Yes, it's education for social media. Yes, it's education for social media. Yeah. It's education for social media. Yeah. So there are 4 different courses. I market 4 different courses. I market 4 different courses. It's a once-off purchase. You own the course. You purchase the course once, you own the course. There are 4 different courses. Each of the courses will sit on a website and a domain. So you need the course, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. How much to get started? How much to get started? The website fee is $39. The domain fee is $50. And the first course is $100. You choose where to start on any of the 4. You choose, you need the 3 together, the course, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. You purchase the course, the website, and the domain. So it's $100 plus 39 plus 50. That's $189. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Now you have a product that you can now market online. You have a product that you can now market online, which is the education. Who is your potential customer? Anybody who is online, they're looking for something to do. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase. Another person will watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase. You keep the 100% profit. Somebody else will watch your content, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase. You can resell the same course that you purchased for $100 to 10 people. If 10 customers purchase the $100 course from you, you're keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? It's $1,000. You're already in profit. You started on the $100 course. You have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100. The next level is $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses. What benefit does it have to the masses? The first benefit is you're getting education. It's education for social media skills. You're getting social media skills. You're getting education for digital skills. Now, 4 categories of people. 4 categories of people benefit from this education. Number 1, somebody who already spends time online. So let's talk about the people who benefit from this course. Anybody who spends time online, which I think is a lot of people, about 5 billion people spend time online. Number 2, somebody who has an existing business that's not doing very well. Number 3, somebody who has an income but it's not enough. Number 4, somebody who's decided they want to run a business online. They're actually looking for a business they can run online. I was looking for legit. I wanted long-term. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business that I could trust. I wanted the kind of business that I would do for the long haul. I wanted integrity. I actually wanted a global business. So when I looked at the business, at this course, at this business model, for me, it met the requirements I'd put down for myself. It's 100% profit whenever the customers purchase from you. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's 100% profit when it's 100% profit coming directly to you. It's 100% profit. Yeah. So anybody who's using social media, anybody who has an existing business, anybody who is looking for extra income, somebody who's clear they want to build a business online. So those are the 4 categories of people that would benefit from this education. What I tell people is when you're looking for a business, there has to be a product or a service. There needs to be a product or a service that people are looking for. Makindu is asking, how about if they don't like my content? Good question right there, Makindu. Good question right there. The course will teach you the kind of content to create. Remember that the content you're creating is to attract people to purchase what you're selling. The mentors and the coaches will guide you on how to do that. I'll take the phone to the laptop because I want you to see. I'll take the phone to the laptop. I want you to see that this is a global business. It's not just me. We are over 58,000 people doing the very same business. So I'll take the phone to the laptop. I want you to see. I'm taking the phone to the laptop. Now, this is inside the community. This is the digital growth community. We are 58,400 of us. Right now, the people on the app, we are 244 people who are online. This is 58,000. We are 58,000 of us. Now, that's the digital growth community. Now, because I said it's a course, there is even a classroom. There is a calendar for the training. Let's look at the calendar. You go to the calendar, and the calendar lets you have a calendar for the whole month in advance. Today is Friday. I don't have a class. The next time I have a live class, look, I had a live class on Monday, I had Tuesday, I had Wednesday. Today and yesterday and today, I don't have a class. The next time I have a live class is on 27th at 3 a.m. So I'll not wake up for that. I'll watch the recording, but I'll attend the 8 p.m. These are the live classes. You also have inside your course, you have the actual courses inside the class. Let's look at the global map. I said we are 58,000 people. So where are the 58,000 people? Where are the 58,000 people? This is the world map. Let's see where the people are. Let's see where the people are. This is Africa. Look at the number. Look at Africa. That's Africa. The circles represent people. You can see Madagascar. You can see the East Africa region. South Africa is really serious. Look at the northern part of Africa. So let's go to Australia. There you are. There is Australia. You can see. There you are. How about the Europe market, the Asian market? Let's go to the United Kingdom. There you are. Slovakia, Denmark, Gibraltar. Let's go to South America. There is South America. How about the United States of America? Because this course is coming from America. Look at America. They are serious. The United States of America, they are serious. How about testimonies? Are there people who are enjoying working the business? Let's see if there are testimonies from people who are doing the business. So let's look at wins. Let's see if there are wins. There you go, 15 minutes ago. That is Boypolo Mano. Boypolo says, my first sale, they just posted 51 minutes ago. Now, you see, it has 8 likes. Let me make mine number 9. I have liked, I'm number 9. Let me put a comment so that you see it is real live. Let me put a comment so that you see it is real live. The easiest one to do is a GIF. So let me do a GIF. Let me do a GIF. Yeah, there. Let me comment. Now that lets you see that I've put in my comment just now. So that is a comment that I have just put in now. First sale. Zoleka, small big wins. That is Zoleka. Dennis says, new lead in my funnel. My first sale. That's 24 hours ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for, they did their first sale. Thank you. Look at somebody else. Renette, sales in 1 day, 2 sales in a day. Ria wins. Whoa, another day for this lady. She's at home. Win. This is a win. These are people. Thank you, community. Spanish website setup. You get certified inside the course. Yay! So these are just some of the testimonies. First live, day 2. Another customer, Neema says, another customer while doing my pedicure and manicure. Because the website is automated. Because the website is automated. Yeah. Yeah. My first live, James Wheaton helped a friend get a day. You know, these are just some. I made my first sale. These are testimonies. These are some, my 8 days journey. Alana, this is South Africa. This is South Africa. These are testimonies from people who are sharing. Hey, Comfy from Zimbabwe. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good afternoon. If you like, good evening. If you like what I'm saying, you come right here on my face. You come right here on my face. and it will bring you to, if you double tap on my face, you're able to get, so this is what I tell people. I've done this business for the last 1.5 years. I've done this business for the last 1.5 years. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes consistency. We have a product that we are selling. There is a product that we are marketing, which is education for social media. This business takes commitment, consistency. I've run the business for the last 1.5 years. I started as a complete beginner, but I put in the work every morning, Monday to Saturday. I'm here at 9 a.m. on live. Evening, this is the 8 p.m. live. I've done this for the last 1.5 years. I've showed up for my business. If you like what I'm saying, please get onto my profile below my face. People normally ask, where is the profile? Let me show you where is the profile. The profile means directly below my face. Now, this is my account. I'll remind you again, I'll never DM you first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. This is my account. That's my actual account. That's my actual account. You're going to come here below my face and you can see how to get started there. Everything is on here. You want to do email, website, everything is on here. Nothing hidden. Even the red buttons. Look, you can use the red buttons. Everything is on there. This is how to get started. Now, I'll never DM you first. I'll never send you an inbox first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. So if you're just coming in, you're very welcome. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. For the last 1.5 years, I've been running a business from home. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American course that will teach you social media. It's an American course that will teach you digital skills. I started as a complete beginner. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I only had one thing on my mind. I had a pile of bills that was not going to go away. I had just closed a 20-year-old business and I was at home looking for something to do. So I would spend time online. I would watch content. I would watch videos of people in Europe, of people in London, of people in America. And they were all talking about home-based business, working from home. And I would want to know, what is this they are talking about? Now, one fine morning, right here on social media, I see somebody from South Africa and they are explaining. I said, well, South Africa sounds closer to home. So if they're doing this in South Africa, then I can do this. I can do this because I'm in Africa. That's how I got this information. I market 4 courses. The simplest way to explain this business or this information is to use the example of Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, or Spotify. Which of these 4 do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? Please type in the comments. Which of these 4 do you know? Which of these 4 do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? Please type in the comments. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? I actually have the Uber book. This is the book about Uber. This is the Uber story. This is the Uber story. This is the Uber story. Now, he explains when he tried to tell people about the business idea for Uber, nobody believed him. In fact, nobody believed the Uber story. They said it doesn't, nobody wanted to believe. Hey, Peter, thank you. I know most of them. Thank you, Makindu, too. Thank you, Makindu, too. Thank you, Peter. Now, this is the Uber story. You know, in the past, if you took a taxi, you used to pay the taxi to take you where you're going, but indirectly, you are paying the taxi driver. Indirectly, you are taking the taxi driver. Indirectly, you are taking the taxi driver back to where he started from. So Uber is a digital business. Airbnb is digital accommodation. If you had told people what Airbnb would do today, people would say Airbnb, but look at Airbnb. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Netflix. Let's talk about Netflix. Let's talk about Netflix. The same Netflix you have in your house. Hey, the same Netflix you have in your house. Hey, DriveLink. Very good. The same Netflix you have in your house. Yeah, I know. That's cool. That's all right. I know. No problem. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Yes. So let's talk about Netflix. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is the one in Canada, is the one in America. Same Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers. Netflix has 300 million customers. Imagine you're the owner of Netflix. The same one Netflix is being watched in Canada, in Australia, in America. Same one Netflix. Imagine you're the owner of Netflix. A customer comes and says, I want Uber. You sell. I want, hey, thank you very much. Okay. Thanks, Claim. Yeah. The same, and a customer says, I want action. You sell. I want drama. You sell. I want series. You sell. I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. And every time the customers come, you're selling and you keep the full value. Now, I market an American course called the Legacy Builders Program. And the Legacy Builders Program the Legacy Builders Program the Legacy Builders Program is an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. The Legacy Builders Program is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. It's broken down into four. You choose where to start. There are four courses. You choose any of the four. Once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. So you purchase the course once. You own the course. You own the website. You own the domain. So it's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. You own the four. You're the one who decides where to start. You're the one who decides where to start on any of the four. It's your website. It's your domain. It's your program. It's your website. It's your domain. It's your program. You purchase the course once. The business model has been created such that the course sits on the website. Let me write it out for you. Let me write it out for you. So 3 things you need to get started. The first one is the course. The first one is the course. What I'm actually marketing here is an educational course or program. What I'm marketing is an educational course or program. And this course will teach you education for social media, education for digital skills. It's an American course. You purchase the course once, you own it. You're using the education for yourself. Now, the course has been created such that it sits on a website. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I explain this in the simplest manner possible. So from the company, you get a fully loaded automated website. You get a fully loaded automated website. For example, if you go onto my profile, you send me an email inside the website. Within 5 minutes, the auto response happens. You get an automatic response. So then the third thing you need is a domain. What is a domain? A domain is your PO box online. A domain is your identity online. A domain is your PO box. A domain is your brand identity. So you need the 3 things together. You need the course, you need the website, you need the domain. Now, the course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. You own the 3. It's your website, it's your domain, it's your course. You choose the domain name that you want. It can be your 2names.com. You choose the domain name that you want. It can be your twonames.com. You choose the name you want. Well, it's a once-off purchase. You purchase the course once. What we're actually selling are courses, educational programs that have been created by somebody else. But every time you sell the course, you keep the full value. We market digital courses that we didn't even make, and you get to keep the full value. You get to keep the 100% profit. You don't share the profit with anybody. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. So once off purchase, you own the course. You can now resell the course multiple times. The same course you bought once, you can sell to 10 customers, to 50 customers, to 100 customers, to as many customers as you can, and you keep the full value. The same course is teaching you the skills. You're going to learn how to brand yourself. You're going to learn how to position yourself. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. Content creation is golden. People are on social media, but it's not everybody who is creating content. Yet content creation, it is open. Anybody can create content. Now this course will teach you the kind of content to create to attract customers to purchase what you're selling. Because it's a business. You will learn the skills to create content, then to attract people. You're not disturbing your customers. They look for you. That's why we call it attraction marketing. They look for you, they buy what you're selling because you create content that resonates with them. That's what we call attraction marketing. You're going to learn competence in communication. You're going to learn social media skills, digital skills, to name just a few. So the three things you need: the course, the website, the program. The course sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair inside my house. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair inside my house. How much to get started? The first course is called Launchpad. The website fee, once off, no monthly fees, $39. The domain, $50. The first course called Launchpad, $100. So if you put the three together, the total is $189. It's 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total to start is $189. You now have a product that you can sell. Please convert the dollars to your local currency. Now, because you purchase in your local currency, but we explain it in dollars for the benefit of people from different parts of the world. Now, if you convert it to your local currency, it's in dollars. This is $189. You can now resell this course to as many people as you can. Who is your customer? Who will you market to? Who will buy from you? This course is teaching you social media and digital skills. So where are your customers? Where are your potential customers? They're on social media. How do you access them? You create content. You'll be taught how to create content that goes to the people who are looking for what you're saying. You're creating content that will attract people who are looking for what you're selling. So they watch your content. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase. You keep the 100% profit. Another customer will watch your video. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase. You keep the 100% profit. You had purchased the $100 course. You can resell the same course to 5 people, to 10 people. You keep the full amount. The full profit comes to you. That's the meaning of master resale rights, 100% profit. That's the meaning of 100% profit, master resale rights. The same education I purchased in June of 2024 is the same education I am still selling today. I purchased the course once. I'm now reselling the same course over and over again. I'm now reselling the same course over and over again. Now imagine you have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course from you. You're keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? Let me ask the question again. Let me see if you can get me the answer. You have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course from you. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. You have 10 customers. Each of them purchases the $100 course from you. You are keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let me see if you get it. Remember, it's an international business. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. You got it. You're right. Thank you, Peter. It's 1,000. Correct. It's 1,000. Correct. It's $1,000. Yes, correct. Now you're in profit. You had started on 100. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So correct, Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. You got it right. Thank you very much. You started on the $100 course. You can now upgrade on profit. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, $300, $600, $900. I market 4 digital courses. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. That's the 100, the 300, 600, and $900 course. If you purchase the $100 course, including the website fee and the domain, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you find inside your website, and that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the blueprint, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. It's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100 because all 4 are inside your website. Ladies and gentlemen, I started in June of 2024. It's a year and a half later. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I had never done this kind of business. I had never done this kind of business. I had never marketed digital courses. I had never marketed e-learning courses. So I started on the $900 course. Why? I wanted to sell all 4. Remember, you're purchasing education. For you to run any business online, you must have a product or a service that you're selling. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I'll never send you to Telegram. I can only market what I can explain. And that's why I market this education, because I purchased the course. I'm using the course. So I teach people based on what I have learned from the course. Now I started on the $900 course. I put in the work. What do I do for work every day? I'll post 3 videos on social media. I'll create content and then I'll come on live. I come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning, and this is the 8 p.m. local East African time live. If you go to my profile, you see what time I come on live. This is the 8 p.m. live. And in the morning, tomorrow morning, by God's grace, I'm on the live at 9 a.m. So I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 8 p.m. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. This is a business. You put in the work, you get the result. You put in the work, you get the result. This is not betting. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not that triangle. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. This is not MLM. There is no recruiting. There is no referral. This is not MLM. There is no monthly fee. You purchase the course once. You use the education yourself. You purchase the course once. You use the education for yourself. You can now resell the same education because you've understood the process. You know the course. When I got started a year and a half ago, I was looking for legit. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business that I could do without looking over my shoulder, wondering if it will still be there. I wanted a business that I could put in my time. I was looking for a business that would solve not just my problem, but the problems for other people. So this is education. And I love education. Hey, Nash. Give me a book. Ngash, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, where these books I don't give. Honestly, I don't give away my books. Hey, they've come from far. I don't give away my books. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why I market digital courses because you can buy the course for yourself and you can keep the course for yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. So I believe in the business. I have enjoyed working the business. I love the mentorship. I love the coaching. Today I have customers even in countries I've never been to. This is an amazing business for me. Yes, I've traveled the world, but this business has shown me that because it's a social media driven business, I now have customers even in countries I've never been to. I didn't know how to create content. I didn't know what a 10-second video can do, 30-second. Every day I get coaching and mentorship from self made mentors and coaches. I call them self made dollar millionaire mentors. The people in South Africa, they've done the business for 2 years. In the 2 years in South Africa, they now have 27 self made rand millionaires. They have 27 self made rand millionaires in South Africa. So, what is it about the South Africa people? The South Africa people say most of them started on borrowed capital. It's really not that most of them will tell you they didn't even have the capital to start together. They borrowed. But I look at their stories now. Most of them are living, in different places from where they lived in the past. And it's taken them 2 years of doing the work. So, one, you're selling a product people want, a product that is in demand. You're building a global business. I would watch people in America, Canada, Europe, all of them were talking about work from home, home based business. I didn't understand. Today, just like the people in Canada, Europe, and America, I'm working from home. Flexibility, no commute, 100% profit, access to mentors. You get certified inside the course. You have the opportunity for global international customers. You're working from the place you love, which is home. That's what I get to enjoy. That's what I love about this business. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s, give yourself a chance to start all over again. Give yourself the opportunity to start over. I gave myself the opportunity to start over. I knew nobody was going to come and save me. I knew if it had to be, it was entirely up to me. I was looking for a business that I would enjoy doing. And that's what I get to do today. I get to spend my value time with the people that I love. I enjoy flexibility. The time I used to spend going to work, coming back in traffic, is the time I'm using to build my business. This is 2026, ladies and gentlemen. If you will remember me for anything, just remember this. Please learn how to create content. In 2026, please consider to seriously learn how to create content. You want to build your social media presence online. I know you'll say I'm camera shy, I don't want to be seen on social media. You can learn faceless content. We have AI. In another 2 years, you will say, hey, I should have listened to this lady when she was talking that time. I would want you to remember, if nothing else, please remember, content creation is golden. Content creation. We would hear Vasco da Gama, Dr. David Livingstone. They were going to explore unexplored territories. Speak and Baton. The people who went to discover the continents. We read about them in history books. Today, the territory that awaits for you to explore is actually the digital space, social media, artificial intelligence. All these are giving people equal opportunity. Your smartphone is actually the access to what a beautiful future can look like. I would watch people in Canada, in America, and I would really admire them. Now I get to work from home. When I see people who are paying shop rent, office rent, people who have traditional business set up, you need to restock on your services or on your product. I remember because I used to pay rent, I used to pay salaries for workers. I needed to stock on a business every month. I remember and I respect you. If you're running a business with traditional monthly overheads, I respect you big time. Been there, done that, moved on. I now work from home. Hey, you can do this in Ghana. Yes, Nene. Nene, you can do this in Ghana. Nene, you can do this in Ghana. That's a good question, Peter. That's a very good question. I'll take the phone to the map. I'll show you on the map of the world. Um, I have customers in different parts of the world. I have customers in different parts of the world, and that's the beautiful thing about the business. You're not limited to just your country. So, Peter, let me show you the map on my laptop. Let me show you the map on my laptop. That's a good question, Peter. Um, this is the community. This is the digital growth community. We are 58,000 people doing the business all over the world. We are 58,000 people all over the world. Now, let's go. You can see here it says community, classroom, calendar, map. Let's look at the map. Let's see where the people are. Let's see where the people are. Hey, from Ghana, I want you to see we have Ghana as well. You asked about Ghana. There is Ghana. There is Ghana. So you can do this in Ghana. That is the number in Ghana. Ghana, you can see. Let's look at South Africa. Look at South Africa. Look, South Africa, they are serious. Let's look at the East Africa region. That is East Africa. East Africa covers Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, Somalia, Ethiopia, South Sudan, that region there. Yeah. So if we now move up, if you do from East Africa going up, you will understand. If you're in this region, you will understand. Let's look at the rest of the world. Look at Australia. There you have Australia. There is Australia. Let's go to the Indian market, Nepal, Sri Lanka, the Arab nations. Let's look at the UK, the United Kingdom, Denmark. Let's go to South America. That is the South America. That's South America. Now that they have Spanish, they now have the Spanish language. The course is now in Spanish. You can expect a lot of activity will come from South America. They were waiting for the Spanish translation. Now there is Spanish translation. Now look at the rest of America. Look at the United States of America. They are serious. Look at the United States of America. They are serious. So I just wanted you to see that this is a global business. Let's go back to community. Let's go back to community. Let's look at wins. Are people winning in the business? There is Boyo Pelo 1 hour ago. Fast sale. She did this 1 hour ago. Fast sale. Let's see. Excited. Jan, 10 minutes ago. I just joined the Legacy Builders Launchpad and I'm very excited to start learning. This is somebody who joined 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. Let me congratulate them. Let me do a second like. Now she has 2 likes. Let me put for her a welcome. Let me put a welcome comment. Let me put a GIF for welcome. Let me put that one dancing. Let me put comment. There you are. You see, I've put in the comment. I've just put in the comment. There you are. I've just put in the comment. You see, there is the first, there is the comment. I just put a comment. That's live. Now look at somebody else. 2 sales in 1 day. 2 sales in 1 day. I love this business. Has truly changed my family's lives. I'm home looking after my family. These are testimonies. My very first sale. Lead in my funnel. My heart is overflowing with gratitude. Another day. You see, that's 4 hours ago. Yeah. Win. Wendy says win. Yeah. Spanish website up and running. Spanish is the new one. Look at this one. Certified, licensed reseller. Inside the course, you get certified. So ladies and gentlemen, what I just showed you is that it can be done. Yeah. That it can be done. I started a year and a half ago. If you like what I'm saying, I'll be on live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. If you like what I'm saying, I'll be on live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Please go onto my profile. Everything is on there. Go onto my profile. Everything is on there. I'm available. I'm accessible. I'm willing to answer your questions. I'll never DM you. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I'll never send you to Telegram. If anybody using my name, my picture, and my video sends you a DM, that's not me. We are not even trained to send people DMs. We are trained to wait for the customers to look for us. You're not in the business of looking for customers. You're taught how to create content to attract people to look for you. you're taught attraction marketing. Yeah. So unless there is any question, I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I come on live. Welcome, Shivs. Welcome, Shivs. Everything is on my profile. Please get onto my profile. Everything is on there. Everything is on my profile. Take your time. Nothing hidden. Be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never send you to Telegram. If somebody is telling you about trading, forex, crypto, it's not me, even if they're using my pictures. Now, fake accounts don't come live. Fake accounts don't even do video call. The fake accounts will never show their face because they are not they are not them. They are simply using somebody else's videos. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I wouldn't want you to meet the fake accounts. Yeah, so if you're following, this is my account. This is my account. And that's how you know a real account if you follow the person on live. I'll never DM you, I'll never send you an inbox first. That's the other way you know. Fake accounts never take video calls because they're not me. Me, I take video calls. If you call me video call, I'll take the call. Take your time on my profile. I'll see you on the live tomorrow morning. I'll be here at 9 a.m. in the morning. And tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m. local East African time. 8 p.m. local East African time. Yes, I've already done. Yes. I've been here from 8 p.m. local East African time. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I've served you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I have given you the opportunity to look at what's possible, by you acquiring new skills. For me, I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I'd never done an online business. I didn't even have a social media following. I'm not tech smart, but here I am running a business from home. Now, if I can do this, why not you? My business is an answered prayer. I'd prayed and told God to show me what to do. This 2026, I'll encourage you. Consider starting a business that teaches you new skills. Consider starting a business that will teach you brand new skills. So, how you want to, I know you, thank you, Shivs TV. All the detail is below my face. Please go to the website. It's on my face, joycewawerudigital.com. Type your email address. You're going to watch the videos that are self-explanatory. Everything is actually on the website. So take your time on my profile. Everything is on the website. Please take your time. It's going type joycewawerudigital.com. The website will open. It asks you to type your email address. Please type your email address. Click yes to get the blueprint. The website will open. You'll watch the videos from the mentors. You'll watch the testimonies. Like what I was showing you on the laptop, you're going to watch all those testimonies on your gadget. That way you're able to check for yourself, So please go onto my profile. Go to joycewawerudigital.com. Please go to my profile, joycewawerudigital.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I have enjoyed spending this evening, sharing this information. I truly hope I've served you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. I know there are a lot of people in the world today who are looking to change the way they do things. You want a career change. You want to do a different business. And I started as a beginner. The courage I had is when I said yes, and I've learned over time. I'm a work in progress. Remember, if it's an online business, there must be a product or a service that's being sold, something that people want. I market digital courses. I market education for social media. And people are looking for legit. People are looking for a business that you can run a business without looking over your shoulder. I was looking for legit. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business I could put my time into. And I'm grateful that God answered my prayer. I say my business is an answered prayer. So if you like the interaction, if you like what I'm talking about, please take your time on my profile. Send me an email inside the website. Just type joycewawerudigital.com. It's on my profile. Hit it, it will open. Type your email address, click yes. Watch the videos from the mentors in America. Watch the testimonies from all over the world. It's on my website. It's pretty straightforward. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. It's been a true privilege being here on the live with you tonight. I wish you God's blessings. I wish you a good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. local East African time and tomorrow night 8 p.m. Good night. God bless you. Thank you and take care. All right, YouTube, thank you very much. Good night, YouTube. Good night, YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.